crossing 2 bridges and 1 live stream. As I said, I'm right now in Chinatown, and we are going to start our walk in Manhattan Bridge. I just missed the light. Anyway, so we need to wait for the next light so we can get to the pedestrian pass. I'm actually really excited about this walk because myself, I never crossed the Manhattan Bridge, so it's going to be fun. And I'm also glad that the weather is not rainy and not windy today. But we will see how it's going to be in the middle of the bridge, because we're going to be right above the water. Hi Kevin, hi Michael. Hello 8WT, welcome in. Hi Emma, nice to see you. Okay, let's go guys. So the entrance of the Manhattan Bridge from Manhattan side has this beautiful arc and colonnade that was built actually several years later after the bridge was open. Look how many pigeons there. What are they eating? Wow. The weather is gloomy, so I don't know what kind of sunset we will see today, but who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. It's hard to predict the type of sunsets, but it's cloudy, sure. Okay, this is the entrance. Let's see. I heard it's very loud because we are going to be sharing pass with the train. Not like sharing path, they have a separate lines for the 2 train lines and cars. So during my research, I heard people was saying that I'm going the right direction, right? I think so, yeah. So I heard the people saying that that when the train pass, it gets so loud, and also it's a little bit shakes even. I don't know, I'm a little bit scared. Hi Markham, hi Vito, hi Prince of Judah, hi George, hi Roger, welcome everyone. I hope you got comfortable on your couches, on your sofas, have a drinks ready for this very straightforward walk across the bridge. Another graffiti here. It's a dangerous area at night. Well, I wanna walk across the bridge during night for sure. It's probably dark. We have a lot of runners here. Yeah, the bridges are nice area to run because there's just straight and long path. We're going up right now. I can feel it on my calves and was a quads. But yeah, right now is the evening, so we will see a lot of runners doing their daily runs in the evening. Hi Tony Moy. Hi Coffee Mama. Yeah Kevin, it's probably it's true, it's loud, but let's see what we can see from above. We can see the Chinatown. I don't know exactly what street is that. The car's right there, right above, and this is a subway line. So far we haven't had any subway passes. We can see the World Trade Center building. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, here's a train is coming from Brooklyn. The new train. Ooh, another one. Oh my God, it is vibrating. Woo. I have to admit, I feel vibration in my feet. Yeah, it's not so bad I expected. We just have two trains crossing each other. So I expected worse. And I like that they have a high fences. You see? I have to admit, guys, last night I was checking weather and it shows that it's gonna be rainy, right? I will tell you the story after how I show you this colorful, I guess it's Canal Street. Hi, David. Look, I like these buildings, different colors, this yellow especially, lemony yellow. It's interesting how they decided to choose this lemony yellow color. You can see the municipal buildings over there in Lower Manhattan. Hi, David. What else? Question. I don't know actually. I never watched this. I never saw this movie. I don't know if any other guys in the chat can answer this question. Damn, it's loud. Ooh, what the fuck? So the bridge was built in 1909. That was the third bridge that was built across the East River. We have a Brooklyn Bridge, was built in 1983. Then we had a Williamsburg Bridge that was built in 1903, and that one focus. So yeah, 1880s. Yeah, this Brooklyn Bridge, 1883. The Williamsburg, 1903, and that one, Manhattan, 1909. Very old bridge. Showing you guys all this architecture and buildings, but I kind of like that there's a high, because for some reason last night I was checking the weather, I was planning the route, and I was like, oh my god, what if the wind gonna be so strong and I walk with umbrella and it's real blow me away from the bridge. I don't know why I have these nightmares, because Some bridges actually in New York City has very low fences, and it's like very like, I don't know, you like get a little bit scared to cross, especially when you're right above the river. So I was imagining if the wind is strong, and I'm carrying umbrella, it will blow me away from the bridge. I know I'm crazy. I shouldn't think this before going to sleep, but you never know. So I'm glad that it's worked out. No rain right now, no wind, but I have my umbrella with me just in case. So right there, they have some kind of a field of baseball game, I think, going on. And you can see from here already a Brooklyn Bridge. Gangs in this building? I don't know. Do we have a gangs in New York, still in New York City? Hi Morkay, welcome. But you know what I noticed? It does not feel so steep like going up. Like Queensboro Bridge, you really feel steep in elevation. Did I? Toilet section. The smell was terrible. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely less crowded than what? That Brooklyn Bridge, because Brooklyn Bridge is a like main tourist destination in New York City. But this bridge, you can see how different it is in design. The Brooklyn Bridge was built in this neo-Gothic style using stones, and it looks like castle actually. Even let's look at the hall when the person leaves. But this bridge looks way more industrial. Traffic on the East Side Highway. Same as Brooklyn Bridge. This suspended, I guess, suspension. I'm not sure about all this engineering terminology, but the new technologies that also was used in this bridge inspired the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. This bridge quicker, guys, because it's not the views are beautiful, but it's I have to say the noise of the subway is not very pleasant. And right now is rush hour in New York City, so during rush hours we usually have a way more subways going on because a lot of people going back home. So I'm trying to don't get deaf from the noise of the train. Thank you for confirming about the connection.